Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. This is me again, Crystal, your Pinoy girl here in Canada. From my last video, I shared with you guys that I wanted to take immigration law course or program here in Canada, and that's at Queen's University. So one of the requirements para officially ma-accept ako dun sa program is I need to provide an English test result. That is because even though permanent resident na ako dito sa Canada, hindi ako nag-aral dito ng high school or I didn't take any post-secondary courses here. So I still have to officially provide them yung level of my English capability. So I do have two choices. I could take IELTS, academic, and also I could take TOEFL. So dun sa comparison with the two, mas way mura si TOEFL. Although kasi hindi ganon ka-accessible yung testing center ng TOEFL kung saan ako nakatira ngayon. So, I decided to just take IELTS academic para mas accessible sa akin. Although parang $100 yung difference nung pag-exam. So, if you guys are considering to study in Canada and you need to take or provide proof of your English capability, it's up to you guys to decide which one you want to take. If you want to take IELTS or you want to take TOEFL. Also, one of the reasons why I chose IELTS is because na-experience ko na how to take IELTS before. So, may idea na ako how the exam works. So, it's easier for me to review, provided na I do have a full-time job. So, parang ginagawa ko, nagsistudy lang ako after no full-time job ko. So, it's easier for me to review, and I feel like it's like more confident ako to answer or to take the IELTS exam than having to, again, review from the start with taking TOEFL. I don't know how hard TOEFL is compared to IELTS. Again, it's just easier for me to take IELTS than TOEFL in my case right now. So, if you're planning to, of course, study, hindi lang dahil nandito ako sa Canada or what, if you're planning to study, the IELTS exam that you need to take is IELTS academic exam. So, there are two types of IELTS exam. One is yung IELTS generic or general training. IELTS general training, ito yung first IELTS na tinake ko, which is required for immigration purposes. And then, ngayon, yung tinake ko naman is the IELTS academic. Also, the second main difference no tinake ko na IELTS ngayon is I took the computer-delivered exam. So before, with IELTS general training, I took a paper-based exam. Sa Vancouver din ako nag-take before. Nag-tourist ako sa Vancouver, and then I decided to just take IELTS right then and there. And then ngayon naman, with my IELTS academic, yung tinake ko is computer-delivered exam. So, the main difference here is that yung listening, reading, and writing exam are all done in a computer. So, the speaking, same pa rin siya as before. You still have to take the exam ng face-to-face. So, meron pa rin examiner kang kaharap. Same as with how general training was or yung paper-based exam ko sa general training. So, what are the main differences of a paper-based IELTS exam versus a computer-based IELTS exam? When it comes to listening, it's exactly the same. It's just that parang instead of sa paper ninyo nakikita yung exam, it will be on the computer. And then, parang dun nyo na siya itatype yung answers nyo. Which means, normally sa paper-based exam, you have like 10 minutes to transfer your answers from your, let's say, extra sheet of paper to the formal answer sheet. While kapag computer-delivered exam, yung kinuha ninyo, you only have 2 minutes 2 minutes not to transfer your answer, but just to make sure or to review whatever answer you have. So that means, habang nakikinig kayo dun sa questions, you need to make sure that whatever you choose, that is your answer na. So you don't write it on a paper. What you do is answer it directly on your computer. Then, sa reading exam naman, to be honest, I actually prefer yung computer delivered because it's easier. So you used a big monitor. It's like 27-inch monitor, just like what I have on my back. The thing is, pag reading, parang naka-split screen siya. So this half would be yung paragraph that you need, or paragraph that you need to read. And then questions are on the other side. Unlike kapag naka-paper-based ka, so you have a sheet of paper with a passage, tapos nasa kabilang sheet naman yung questions. Parang yung nangyayari kasi is parang nililipat-lipat mo pa yung paper, check mo, ito ba yung hinahanap ko, ito ba yung tamang sagot. So when you do the computer-delivered exam, you see it side by side. So it's easier to compare, to get yung keywords and then basahin dun sa passage on the other side. Also, they do have yung highlight and notes. So parang pwede mo siyang i-highlight, let's say, yung keyword na gusto mo, and then highlight the keyword on the passage. So it's easier for you to scan kung alin ba dito yung nag-represent dito sa question na to, stuff like that. So, yun yung main difference for the reading section. And then sa writing naman, it's exactly the same then. So you still get task 1 and task 2. So for academic, the main difference is that for task 1, we are given charts. I personally, din sa exam ko, I received 3 charts for task 1. Normally, it's 2 charts. Before daw, parang previously, it's normal to get just 1 chart, parang minsan 2 charts, ganon. But for the recent IELTS academic writing, halos 3 charts na yung binibigay nila. So, the main difference for me sa computer-delivered versus paper-based is that if you are used to typing, pag mabilis kang mag-type, then it's better for you to take the computer-delivered IELTS exam. Kasi, more like me, medyo mabagal na ako magsulat. Tapos minsan, sobrang liit din ng sulat ko. So, if you think your sulat is pangit, or kumbaga hindi legible, it would be better for you to take the computer-delivered exam. Kasi, again, you type it, and then you can erase, you can delete whatever you want to replace. So, it's easier. And of course, it's computer-delivered, so mas madali ding mababasa nung examiner. Kasi if you are writing, meron talagang tendency na hindi mabasa ng examiner yung sinulat mo. So, pwede siyang mag-cause ng mabawasan yung points mo. And dun sa task 2, there's really no difference. It's the same exam for task 2. So again, it's up to you. Well, how do you feel? Do you feel like mas komportable ka ba that you write your paragraphs and all? Or are you more comfortable with typing? Ako, 100%, I'd go for computer-delivered exam for writing. One more main difference for me for computer-based versus paper-based IELTS is how long you get your result. And to give you guys an idea, nag-exam ako no October 24, that's a Saturday, and na-receive ko yung results ko 4 days after. 4 days. So, na-receive ko siya no 4, 25, 26, 27, October 28, that's Wednesday morning. So like, I think 9 a.m., nag-email na sa akin that my results are ready to be viewed online and that I can claim my test report form anytime after that day. So imagine, paper-based exam before, it took me 2 weeks, like exactly 2 weeks before ko na-receive yung IELTS score ko. But imagine this one, 4 days lang, nakuha ko na agad yung aking result. And hindi mo naman din masabi na, ay baka dahil konti nag-exam, dahil COVID ngayon. No. Like, nung time na nag-exam ako, there were like 25 to 30 of us nung batch just that day. So, comparing ko dun sa experience ko ng paper-based before, it's almost the same. Like, exact same number of examiners nung araw na yon. So, I finally have my IELTS test report form for my IELTS academic exam. So, I'm gonna show you guys kung ano yung score ko. So, for listening, I got 8.5. Nakikita ba? I'm just gonna show it here. For reading, I got 9. For writing, I got 8. And for speaking, unfortunately, I got 7, and I have explanations for that. So, overall band score ko is 8. If you guys are interested to know what's the CLB level for this one, it's CLB level 9. Fortunately, kung naging 7.5 yung speaking ko, it would have been CLB 10. So, anong nangyari? If I compare my score, so let us compare my score from my previous IELTS exam versus my current IELTS exam. Again, this is different because my previous one is a general training exam and my new one is an academic exam. Pero, again, very few differences, so let's compare. So overall, for listening, it's the same band. It's both 8.5. And then, nag-improve ako overall sa reading and sa writing. And I got the perfect score for reading. So, sa speaking naman, bumaba ako ng 1 point. So, what happened? Kasi, binook kong time for my speaking is like, supposedly, 2.5 to 3 hours after no exam. Parang dapat matatapos yung exam ng 1:30. Yung una kong binook na time is 3:50 p.m. So that will give me enough time to eat lunch and of course, parang to put away stress, to relax bago mag-start yung speaking ko. Then, parang few days before the exam, I got an email saying that in advance nila yung speaking test ko. So, from 3:50 in advance nila to 2:20 p.m. Yes, 2:20 p.m. So, sabi ko, okay, 2:20 p.m. 1:30 matatapos, 2:20 yung 2:20 yung exam. So, I said, okay, I still have enough time. But come exam day, sobrang late nag-start yung exam. Supposedly matatapos ng 1:30. Natapos kami ng 2 p.m. Diba ang galing? Tapos kami ng 2 p.m. And then, sabi kasi, you have to register daw 20 minutes. Register again 20 minutes before your speaking test. So, since 2:20 yung speaking test ko, I registered right after the exam. And you know what happened? Pinapunta agad ako dun sa room after ko mag-register. So, yung dapat na 20 minutes na time ko to relax for a bit, alam ko na hindi ako makakakain. Pero I was like, sige, makarelax man lang. It's gone! So, pinapasok ako sa room for speaking. And, so yung examiner, she was expecting a different person. So, parang, kasi diba pag nag-exam ka ng speaking, parang sinasabi yung name mo, candidate name, ganyan. Iba yung pangalan na sinabi. So, I had to correct na, no, that's not me. So, this is my name and stuff. So, parang, hindi pa ako dapat yung time na yun, pero ako yung pinapasok nila. So, syempre, parang kahit na sino naman, kabado. So, alam ko na din yung time na yun na hindi magiging ganun ka-okay yung score ko sa speaking. Pero again, I may be making excuses, pero I'm sure na kinabahan talaga ako. Kaya naging ganun yung score ko. Pero at least, I'm still overall happy with my result. Kasi yung requirement lang naman ng school is 6.5 band overall. So yun lang naman yung speaking ko lang naman yung bumaba, but the rest have improved or otherwise stayed dun sa band ko from my previous IELTS exam. Yeah, and so guys, that's overall my experience in taking the IELTS academic computer delivered exam. If you want me to make another video that will show you guys tips kung paano mag-take ng exam overall, ng IELTS exam overall, plus kung ano yung mga ginawa ko to review or to prepare myself to take the IELTS exam, please let me know in the comment section below, and then I'll try to answer all your questions. If hindi kaya dun sa comment section, then I'll make another video to answer whatever questions you have for me. Again, guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell para lagi kayong updated with my new videos. And see you guys again next time on the next video. Bye!